Wirex pushed Cardano payments from screens to store counters with a physical card built for ADA spending. The Cardano Wirex launch matters because it turns a crypto balance into something users can attempt to spend through familiar card rails. That is different from holding ADA only as a trading asset or using a virtual card only for online payments. That gives the launch a simple, practical question. Can an ADA holder pay like a card user without thinking through a crypto workflow at checkout? The checkout experience is the product's real battleground. The card was created with EMURGO, a major commercial arm of the Cardano ecosystem. Its practical promise is simple: use ADA where Visa is accepted, with conversion handled in the background. That means the user does not need to manually swap ADA before every purchase. The payment network does the familiar card step while the crypto balance funds it. The conversion layer is the heart of the product, because merchants usually want standard settlement while users want the option to spend from digital assets. Merchants should not have to understand ADA for the card to work. This is a payments bridge, not a guarantee of mass adoption. A bridge reduces friction. It does not prove millions of people will spend ADA every week. The difference matters because crypto payment products often launch with strong branding, but the real proof is repeat usage across normal purchases such as travel, food, shopping, and services. A card can make a blockchain asset feel usable, but repeat behavior depends on whether checkout is reliable, fast, and cheaper, or more rewarding than alternatives. Reliability will matter more than launch day attention. Cardano Wirex also adds incentives. The product advertises up to 8% Cryptoback rewards on purchases, along with competitive foreign exchange rates and access to global ATM networks. Rewards can pull users in, but the stronger long-term test is whether the card remains useful when rewards change, fees apply, or regional eligibility limits matter. Rewards can create early attention, but users will also compare spreads, ATM fees, travel usefulness, and whether the reward structure stays attractive over time. Rewards help acquisition, but daily usefulness keeps users. Apple Pay and Google Pay support makes the product easier to fit into existing habits. That matters because payment adoption depends on muscle memory. Users already tap phones and cards. If ADA spending requires extra steps, adoption slows. If it behaves like a normal card experience, the crypto layer can stay mostly invisible during checkout. That habit fit is important because payment products fail when users must pause, calculate, convert, or troubleshoot during a normal purchase. A payment product wins when the user barely notices the rails. The risk sits in the details: supported regions, card terms, conversion spreads, reward conditions, and custody or account controls. A physical card can make crypto spending feel simple, but users still need to understand what asset is being spent, when conversion happens, and what fees or limits apply in different locations. These conditions are not small print for serious users. They determine the real cost and control trade-offs of spending ADA through a third-party card product. Fees and limits decide whether convenience is worth the trade-off. For Cardano Wirex, the next signal is transaction behavior after the physical card reaches users. Watch whether ADA holders actually spend through the card, whether merchants see smooth acceptance, and whether the product keeps working across travel and everyday retail. The practical test is not launch visibility. It is repeated spending without manual crypto friction. If checkout works repeatedly across regions and normal purchases, the card becomes a measurable utility signal for Cardano rather than just another ecosystem announcement. Repeated retail use is the Cardano utility signal to watch.